Let's go over the Brew, Ohio 15-piece 1-gallon winemaking equipment kit today. It's a very comprehensive kit, and we are the only ones who can supply it to you since we are Brew, Ohio. So let's take a look. There will be a packet in here of some of your accessories, and we'll go over those in a few minutes. As you can see inside, full of all kinds of goodies. And our main goal for this kit was to create a kit that would be everything you need to make wine, either from grapes, fruit, that kind of thing, or from a kit. And so we went through a lot of brewing sessions, we talked about it, and these are the components that we think are the most necessary. Now, caveat to that is that you will still need your ingredients or your kit. So it's kind of like you still need to go to the grocery store, but this will fashion your brewing kitchen. What you're going to find is you have a 2-gallon primary fermenter here and your lid. It's a grommeted lid, which will accommodate your airlock perfectly. So this whole setup will be your primary fermenter. Now, your secondary fermenter is a clear glass jug or carboy, whichever you want to call it. It is high quality glass, so it's perfect for being able to see the clarifying, making sure that all of your dead yeast is dropping. Some more pieces of the kit, you will have a designated spoon. Also, this will fit down in here, and so you can give it a nice stir, or you can do some degassing if you need to. Another additional item is the test jar. When you're testing the gravity, to be able to have a nice test jar that you're going to see your triple scale hydrometer very clearly in. So these two items work together. We've also included a wine thief. So the wine thief works a lot like a straw, where you put your finger over the end. Once you have it in there, you pull it out, you'll fill this, drop this in, it'll float at your level. You're going to be able to monitor your beginning gravity, and you're going to be able to monitor when your fermentation's over and that your ending gravity is correct. Additionally, you're going to see that we have an auto siphon here, and we have the tubing that goes with it. This is used to move your wine from your primary fermenter right into your secondary fermenter. Also used with the combination bottle filler, which you'll see is spring-loaded here on the end. When you put all of these things together, you'll be ready for bottling. One thing you will notice, this is a very, very tight fit, the tubing is, onto both the bottle filler and the auto siphon. That's by design. You want it to be tightly fit so that you keep a nice closed system and you can create a prime. If you have a lot of struggle getting them on, just simply warm up your tubing in some hot water. It makes it a dream. The last items in the 15-piece are in the inside packet. And we've already talked a little bit about the fact that we have an economy airlock, or what we call a 3-piece airlock or bubbler. This will work in the grommet, and when we use our rubber stopper, it goes in here as well. To enhance things and make it easier for you, we also have what we call a dual scale thermometer. It has a backing that you can take off, and you can attach right here to your primary fermenter so that you can monitor that your temperature stays in the level that makes sure that your yeast is going to remain healthy. Finally, we also have an easy clean, which is a no rinse cleaner. Just 4 ounces, a good amount to get you started so that everything can be cleaned. And then finally, one of my favorite components is the winemaker's recipe handbook. Now, you're going to notice we have a little note to you. It just goes over steps to making wine and helps a little bit identify the components in case you're not familiar with all of the brewing lingo. But also then, these are all 1-gallon recipes, easy to make, well written, well thought out. So this is the Brew, Ohio 15-piece 1-gallon wine equipment kit, and I think you're going to find it very comprehensive.